race right now. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Thank you, Christina. Good, we're untangled. How's everybody tonight? Yeah. Good, awesome. How many out there tonight, when you were growing up, your parents gave you hints? Like maybe it was your mother reminding you to remove your elbows from the table while you're eating.
Sure.
Yeah, right? Or maybe you're home on spring break or summer break from school. You get up in the morning, you walk out in the kitchen, and right there in the middle of the counter is the dog's leash. It's a hint from your father. Might as well have a note attached to it. You wanted the dog. Oh, please, can I have him? I promise I'll walk him. I'll take care of him, feed him, please. It hasn't even been a week. If I come home one more time and find that dog's taking another dump in this house, I'm going to find you and I'm going to make you eat it. There's the leash. Walk the damn dog. Right? A hint from your father, right?
Normal.
Yeah, you experienced it growing up? Yeah, right. So I remember getting a hint from my parents. I was a senior in college, and I came home for the weekend. And they took me downstairs and they showed me the new family portrait. And they had hung it in a very prominent position over the downstairs fireplace. I wasn't in it. I was like, okay, Dad, I understand the leash, but you're gonna have to help me with this one. Did you guys have like a tribal council while I was gone and vote me out? Do I have to pack my shit now, or can I at least finish college first? Did my brother somehow go back in time and disrupt the space-time continuum, and I used to be in this photograph, and now I'm not in this photograph? In which case, I don't even know how I'm standing here having this conversation with you, or maybe Spielberg got that wrong. I don't know. So anyway, hints from your parents. A number of years ago, a long time ago actually, before politics was such a popular sport, with rednecks. It was NASCAR. Remember those days? NASCAR, right? You could even argue back then that NASCAR was threatening to go mainstream, and that's when it caught the attention of my brother, who would sit in his couch on Saturdays and watch cars go around in circles on his television. Now, I never really got much into it, except I was visiting one time, and he said, hey, guess what? I've got tickets to a NASCAR race in Dover, Delaware. You want to go? I said, I can't go to that. They'll never let me in. I still have all my teeth. Yeah, very funny. So anyway, I agreed to go. I was curious. And so it was a short trip, about an hour and a half from where we were in Baltimore, over to Dover, Delaware. If you've not been to that part of the country, Eastern Shore of Maryland and Delaware, it's mostly poultry farms and agriculture. And as you get closer and closer to Dover, the farmhouses get closer and closer together. And when you get within a certain distance, every person in every farmhouse had set up at the edge of their driveway facing the road with lawn chairs and coolers, and they are waving and cheering all of the cars that are coming in to watch the race like they're watching a parade. It made me think, have any of you guys ever seen a parade? A parade has marching bands and floats and balloons. You people are watching traffic. Farmer John, your chickens got out. They're in the road. Will you get your chickens, please, before they end up in Key West? No, it's a known secret. Key West is a known sanctuary city for chickens, right? You think chickens don't know that? Purdue has cut all funding. Somewhere far to the south lies a land where, according to the great prophet Leonard Skinnard, we chickens are free birds. Free to range. Free to peck and scratch and make noise. Free to cross the road for a reason known to no one. It's but a short flight. Who's with me? Sir, our wings don't really work, so flying's not an option. Yes, right. We'll walk. Let's go. Are you not coming? Are you chicken? Don't laugh at that. Oh, come on. Sir, you disappoint me. You really do. That joke was corny and obvious. Thank you. Where were we? We went on a chicken tangent. Where were we? NASCAR. That's right. NASCAR, right? So I go to the race, right? And I sit down, I find my seat, and I'm in a bench. Maybe 12 people can sit on this. I'm on the right-hand side. My brother, I don't know where he is. He's sitting somewhere. I'm by myself. While I'm sitting there, I'm watching. A guy comes in with some people, family and friends, I'm guessing. I can tell by the way they're talking that he's been to these races. They haven't, right? He sits on the other end, left. They're between me and him. Let's start the race. First lap, it's a pace lap, right? Then the pace car cuts off and they drop that green flag. And I kid you not, I've never been to one of these before. When they drop that flag and those drivers hit the gas and those engines come to life and that roar, I was in nosebleed seats and you could feel that power all the way up in the seats. It is an adrenaline rush, it really is. And at that moment in time, when that percussion wave came over us, this guy at the other end turns, and with this huge smile on his face and excitement in his voice, he says, "Ain't it so?" And he's missing half his teeth. That's what I was talking about. And as I'm looking at this guy, I'm making a connection. I feel an empathy. Because it's obvious to me, somewhere along the way, his parents showed him the new family portrait. My name is Brett Husselbaugh. Thank you very much.